Good afternoon, people. It's your girl, Cryptonics. We're Crypto Millionaires. Yes, we are. So today, I'm going to show you something really interesting about the market. I know that right now everybody's saying, "Oh, the altcoin season is gone. BTC is just sucking out all the liquidity. Is it memes that are sucking out the liquidity from altcoins? Is it pop.fun? Is it Solana memes? You understand? So, but the whole issue of this is we are pretty damn early. So now I'm looking into the chart, going back to the drawing board. We are reanalyzing the market. So today we'll be comparing BTC with other cryptocurrency, excluding top 10. So we'll be going back to history. History is not that we're going back to history to repeat the same thing. No, we're going back to history to see if we see pattern that could be reoccurrence, but will not have the same price action movement. Never. BTC will never be 48k as this moment we are now. BTC is 102 or 104. So looking at this chart, I want to show you guys something. So we'll be analyzing this chart. So now the purple is the other cryptocurrency excluding BTC, while the light pink is BTC. So now you can see at this very moment, now this is from December going forward into February 2021. So now, and I feel this is where we actually are. There's a lot of disbelief here. There's a lot of fear, frauds. So FUDS, fear, uncertainty, doubts, and whatever. So now, if you look at this level right here, you will see that there was a gap between the old USDT, the old BTC, and other cryptocurrency, excluding the top 10. So now, this gap now looks really tiny, but in that moment then, in 2021, it was really, really huge. Let me see if I could zoom. Let me show you something. Look at it. The gap was really huge. The gap was, you can see that Bitcoin was the one was highly valuable than the other cryptocurrency market cap. You can see the gap between them before it crossed and overthrown BTC. That by that time we have seen that there's a dominance. The BTC dominance is dropping, but I think where we are right now, the BTC dominance is still kicking in strong, and altcoins are they're losing the rounds. So you can see this gap here. This gap here is so much. Remember, the gap is where the money is. The gap is where all the life-changing money is. Your work right now is to find working tokens that will actually perform. So you can see the gap over this place between Bitcoin and the other cryptocurrency market. You can see that Bitcoin was really, really overthrowing other cryptocurrencies. So we're gonna zoom in. So I'll zoom out. So you can see that this gap decided to close at this pivot area, and this pivot area was, I think it was January 2021. So you can see that there was a cross. There was this cross, and this cross lead to altcoins. As you can see, this purple line, other cryptocurrency, this cross lead to altcoins overthrowing BTC. Now the lag has been filled, and it has been overthrown. Other cryptocurrency has overthrown Bitcoin, and you can see that in this period is probably from January, February, March. So as you can see, we're moving forward. Now this is April. From January 2021 to May, you can see the way that the altcoins indeed overthrown Bitcoins, and they filled that gap and that lagging effect, and you understand, they pushed higher than Bitcoin ever did. And this is where we're seeing the value of altcoin seasons. And in that process, we're seeing the BTC dominance really, really falling down. Because let's go back to the BTC dominance. So okay, I don't want to cancel this. Let me just go back to So let's now cancel whatever or scatter whatever we had been doing. So we are just talking about BTC and the other cryptocurrency market cap. And you can see from 2021, we can see that the whole exhaustion, there's no more altcoin season, the bull run is gone, Ethereum is dead, whatever shit is gonna happen. So like you can see that market really performed. So we're seeing the same gap over here. You can see the way the other altcoins, other cryptocurrencies, excluding top 10, swallowed BTC. And indeed, BTC was even having a gap between altcoins, whereby we were seeing altcoins doing 10x, 20x, 50x, 100x, a million x, Shiba Inu, and whatever. So if you measure from this gap, this is over 300. I don't think this is over 300. Like, there's a way this line chart is always like misbehaving, like if the cursor just like shifts, so that you see that from this gap, when it crossed over 393, 93%. Now that caused a rally. That was from year to November 2021. I think over here is going to be like 150 or 200. So if we move back, if we move forward, you can see that as the bear market begins to take place, you can see that altcoins were really falling. And to a moment you can see that BTC was taking that lead. Altcoins were lagging. Even as altcoins were lagging, they were following the direction, but they were actually lagging. You can see from this area where I think all the way from 2024, February 2024 to this very moment, you can see that there was a lag effect here, where BTC was actually ranging for like 7 months, all the way from February 2024 to this is probably October, before we took a breakout in November going into December, and here we're in January. And you can see that even as there was a breakout, the lag was still much. Altcoins are still really lagging. Especially, I'm looking at altcoins excluding the top 10 cryptocurrencies by market cap. So if we measure this lagging effect over here is about 70%. And this is money, this is opportunity. You understand? This is a lot of opportunity right here, and this is to let you know that soon we're gonna see altcoins cross with the Bitcoin lagging with the Bitcoin, and when it crosses, it's gonna overturn Bitcoin, and that's when we'll be seeing series of altcoin season, just like this. We're actually here, but if you zoom, wait. So wait, let's keep it. I just want it to be about this place, this circle. If you zoom enough, you see that there was a point whereby Bitcoin was really giving a lag space from the altcoin, from the other cryptocurrencies. And when you look at this shows you how early you are. And there's loads of opportunity. So your job is to bag working tokens, to look for tokens that are really working, that are in the center, the face corner of liquidity and leverage. We're in a place whereby we have pro crypto regulation. We have pro crypto presidential candidate, which is President Donald Trump. We're having institution countries. We're having talks about US tokenization and bonds and securities. We're having a lot of bullish activity showing that leverage and liquidity is going into the cryptocurrency space, and altcoins are seriously lagging. They're extremely lagging from the look of things, they're extremely lagging, and this is a great opportunity. This is a great opportunity. This is me zooming. This is a great opportunity. So if you see something like this, that's to see. Just look at on the daily time frame. Like when you look at it, you see that altcoins are really lagging. They are really lagging. And the worst part of it is that this is still gonna make a new all-time high in a couple of months or weeks, and the more all-time high Bitcoin makes, the more opportunity for altcoin to actually rise and overtake Bitcoin in this chart. And we're going to look towards it as time goes on. So I want to look into the liquidity M2 growth. So you can see that let's reload everything. So I like to close year to year M2 growth and just leave the global market. You can see that liquidity is beginning to rise, and we'll see it break. I think it's getting to its previous all-time high, and it's going to break it and make a new all-time high, which is actually good for the market, for the asset class market. So I think everything is right on track. Everything is okay. It's just a little retracement, and it's actually really good. This is an opportunity. So this is a good opportunity for you to research more about good working tokens, and you prepare for one of the biggest bull run ever. This is the biggest bull run ever for this cycle for 2025. 2025 is huge. This is the biggest altcoin season. This year is all about altcoin. Last year was all about Bitcoin. This year is all about altcoin. Ethereum is the king. Solana is the queen. Sui is the crown prince. Memes are like the gypsy dancers. Celebration time, everyday celebration. You gotta have dancers in the party. Altcoins are gonna be there. Altcoins are gonna really shock a lot of people. Good narratives to look out for. Real world assets, base ecosystem, memes, AIs. I think that's enough. Memes are tokenized cultures. NFTs are NFTs. Gaming are still gaming. People will play games. People will need hearts and collectives. So collectibles, I mean. So this alone is to show you that we are very early, that we have not even started the altcoin season at all. So thank you, people. It's your girl Crypto, and it's your Crypto Millionaire. Thank you, and I'll see you next time in my next video.